Check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. Hey look, it's Skydive! Not a really graceful dive.
Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Skydive. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here we have the new Combiner Wars packaging, nice big piece of artwork there of the character. There you have Skydive, Combiner Wars, Generations, Transformers against a black background now. Red and black, they know me too well. And right here you got Skydive in the alt mode. It includes that. And combined in different languages, and there you have Superion and Combiner Wars. There's Superion, part 2 of 5 of Superion. How many times am I going to say Superion? Hey, look at Superion. That's where Rolly plays in Superion. More obligatory product shots. And there you have your one sentence, that's not even a whole sentence, that's 3 words, a 3-word bio on Skydive. And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, also included in the box, you get the collector's card. Yay! They learned from the third-party companies that are now including pointless collector's cards. Yay! Anyway. So, moving right along here, we have Skydive in his jet mode, and it looks like Skydive. Yay! Nice gray jet here. Love the gold on the wings here. Very nice gold paint on the wings with the Autobot symbol trimmed in silver. Looks pretty good. You got some gold here. These rear tail fins are the soft plastic to prevent breakage. The nose cone is a softish plastic also. Nice metallic paint here on the cockpit. That looks really good. And on the underside, you do have pretty much the entire robot. And yeah, the arms are pretty much visible on all of the jet modes. They have that visible arm syndrome. They all have them, unfortunately. But it is what it is. You got the section back here. I guess it's supposed to be like the rear thruster. Maybe these are the thrusters, actually. That's 3 thrusters, maybe. I don't know. Hey, use your imagination. It could be whatever you want. It could be where it, goes to the bathroom as it's flying. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, so I'm just going to continue on. But articulation wide in this mode, it does that. There you go. You can angle these fins however you'd like, but they're meant to be flat. And for comparison, we'll bring in Armada Starscream, so you can see how he scales. So there you go. See, a little bit shorter than Armada Starscream. And here he is with Brainstorm, just because. Of course, it's the difference between a Deluxe and a Voyager, but there he is with Brainstorm. Just for the heck of it. And here he is with TFC Toys, not Skydive. So you can see how it scales, obviously very, very much smaller than TFC's take on the aerial bot. And of course G1, precious, you're so precious. So there you go. Only slightly longer than the G1 toy. So there you have that. He does come with accessories. He comes with this double-barreled gun right here. It's just all cast in black plastic. Right there. And he does have several mounting points. He has one right up top. You can plug it up here if you want. He does have ports underneath the wings. There are also these nice gold painted missiles underneath the wings also. That looks really nice. Then you can plug that underneath the wing if you want. Totally up to you. And he also includes what will be the hand/foot for combined mode. And they try to make it look like a weapon. It was like a double missile launcher. Again, there's a post right there. You can take this and plug this up top if you want. That looks kind of weird, but hey. Or you can plug that underneath the wing for a little bit of symmetry. Just plug that there. Hey, there you go. Hey. Again, display it however you like. It is your toy after all. So, there you have that. So, let's get down to transformation, shall we? And again, there's no, unfortunately, there's no landing gears or anything. It's just sit it on the table. But anyway, let's get down to transformation, shall we? So we'll go through both combined modes, and then we'll go into robot mode. So first thing we'll do is we'll go into foot mode, because these guys can scramble city. So they can be either an arm or a leg, which is pretty cool. So we'll go into foot mode first, because that's the easiest one. You're just going to take these rear fins here, flip them up. You have to open up this rear section here a bit for clearance. You're going to take this and untab this, bring it down, bring it up on that joint right here, and you'll see there are tabs right here that'll plug in right there. Just tab that in, like that. And you can close this back up. Take these wings, bring them back, come back here. You want to bring this panel down for clearance, and you want to, well, actually you want to rotate the head so you don't end up with visible head syndrome in combined mode. Flip that all the way around, close that back up, take the foot, plug it in. Well, it's supposed to be like this. Plug it in, and there you go. You can see how the thumb acts as a heel spur. And there you go. There is the leg mode. And it's a leg mode. Now, you don't get any ankle tilt or anything. You just get rotation. You do get a nice ratcheting knee joint. Unfortunately, it leaves this mode kind of inaccurate, because usually with Superion's legs, the jet was always behind the shin. But if you do that, then the knee joint ends up not working because it hits against this panel right here. So they're actually meant to bend that way. So this version of Superion, the jets will be facing forward. So there you have that. But there you go. There's the foot mode. It's simple. And there's also a nice ratcheting rotational joint here at that connector, so that's really nice. So there you go. There is the foot mode. So now we'll go into arm mode. So unplug this for now, and we're going to untab the arms here from the sides of the legs. We're going to open all this up, open these panels here, flip them down, open this up. This whole assembly right here comes down on a double hinge, like that, and you want to make sure that these slots are facing outward, like that, and you got these tabs right here that will tab into those slots right there behind the knees. Just line that up, tab it in. The arms, what you're going to do with the arms is you're going to take the shoulder joint right here, you're going to rotate it so that ball joint is now facing back. Then you're going to rotate the arm like this, so this black piece is facing in, and there is a tab right here that'll tab in to this slot right there, so you just bring it up, tab it into the wing. That part likes to move like that. Second verse, same as the first. Rotate that, rotate that. Oh, rotated it the wrong way. Rotate it that way, bring it up, tab it in. There you go. And again, you want to rotate his head so you don't have visible head syndrome. And you're going to bring that combiner peg so it sticks outward like that. And then rotate out the waist to make the elbow joints. And to make the hand, you're just going to come in here, flip out the fingers, bring this whole assembly down, bring down the thumb. And one cool thing is that this thumb can go either way, so it can be a left hand or a right hand, depending on how you're feeling that day, so that's pretty cool. So you got to take the hand, plug it in, and booyah, there you have arm mode. And again, you have that nice clickety-clackety shoulder joint right there. You have your outward movement. You have basically a double jointed elbow, even though you don't get the range of movement of a double jointed elbow. You do get a double jointed elbow. And you get a bicep swivel, basically. And you do get a wrist swivel. The fingers, they only come out that far. You can't open up the hand pretty much all the way and kind of close it up to make a fist. So that works, and you can move the thumb up and down. And again, you can rotate it that way. And there are also ports right here on either side. You can see it goes straight through. It's on either side, again, depending on, you know, what side you're going to plug this into. So you can plug a weapon into there. Like that. So you can hold a gun. So, there you go. So there you got arm mode. Yay, arm mode. So now, last but not least, we will get down to robot mode. So we'll unplug this. I'll just flatten this all out for now. Put that off to the side. Robot mode, we're pretty much already there. So you're just going to rotate this at the waist. So this section is facing forward. Split the legs. And your legs are all done. Going to untab the arms. Bring that down. You're going to take this whole section right here. It's on a rotational joint. It's on a double hinge that rotates. So you're just going to take it, rotate it upward, and bring it up. And it will tab in right up here. Just like that. And you just want to rotate the shoulder inward again. Bring the shoulder up. Rotate the biceps so the elbow's oriented properly. And there you got one arm. Second verse, same as the first. Untap that. Bring that down. Bring that around. Bring it up. Rotate. Swing this whole assembly around like that. This side does not like the tab in at all. So I'm not going to force it, but it's there. And then you just push the combiner peg down to bring the head up. Rotate the head. And there you go. There you have Skydive in his robot mode. And it's a nice robot mode. Looks pretty cool. I dig it. He's red and black. Red, black, and gray. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Getting closer on the head sculpt. Honestly, I don't like his face that much. There's a little too much stuff going on there in his face. Like they kind of add a little too much detail to his face, so it makes it look a little messy, and I don't know. But so that's not bad. It's got a nice Autobot symbol tampoed right there on his shoulder. There's a little silver accents there. That's more for jet mode, but yeah, some little silver paint apps there. I mean, overall, though, it's a nice robot mode. It looks good. It does what it needs to do. It's an aerial bot. He's got a nose cone on his back. It meets all the requirements of being an aerial bot. So, there you go. And these wings, of course, you can angle them however you want. Totally up to you. Now, articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint, so you can get some wiggly-waggly action. The shoulder is on a ball joint, a nice range of movement. You can get totally out. And you can also use the transformation joints for articulation also. You do have a bicep swivel. You do have your elbow joint. You do have a waist joint. Hips are on a ball joint. You do get a thigh swivel. You get 90 degrees of movement there on the knees. Nothing at the feet. The feet are all just molded in place. So he's made to stand in that A stance. And there you go. And of course he can hold his weapons. He can hold his double-barreled gun. He can hold this monstrosity as a gun too, if you really, really want. He doesn't really want to. He doesn't want to. There you go. You might want him to, but he doesn't want to. So there you go. You can dual-wield those weapons if you want. And unfortunately, that port does get kind of... I don't know if you'd be able to plug this in under his butt some way. Kinda, maybe, nope. That would just be, that's just awkward. That's just, I'm going to stop doing that. Because this is just getting weird now. I'm just going to put this over here. Yeah. Yeah, although though, he is a very, very nice figure. Now for comparison, here he is with Generations Starscream. You can see basically same height, maybe a hair taller than Starscream. And here he is with Brainstorm, just because. Again, it's the difference between a Voyager and a Deluxe, but there he is with Brainstorm. And here he is with TFC's, not Skydive. So you can see how that scales. And here he is with G1 Precious! My Skydive doesn't like to stay up like his The sliders on his legs are loose, so he likes to shrink back down a little bit, stay up. There you go. Yay! Precious. Get your arm out of your waist. There you go. Spread. Precious! So, there you go. Here's our first figure in the Combiner. Hey, have you heard about this new line? It's called Combiner Wars. Only one person will get that. But I can because I love. But, yeah, here's the first figure in the Combiner Wars line. And, he's pretty cool. I mean, he's simple. Not a whole lot to him. The leg mode is a leg mode. The arm mode is an arm mode. The robot mode is a robot mode. The jet mode is a jet mode. Why did I feel the need to say that? I don't know. But it's pretty cool. I mean, they're nice again. You know, they're simplified. So they, you know, for me personally, they're a lot more playable. It's really easy to get them from mode to mode. So they definitely have that playability that I like, and yeah, I mean, they're not bad figures. They're very very cool as far as I am concerned. So it does what it needs to do, and I think it does it fairly well considering the limitations that they have with budget and whatnot as far as producing these figures. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So we'll be chugging right along through this whole line of Combiner Wars. So that's pretty much it for this guy. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Skydive. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be a geek, be proud, palm in your face.
Now where are those aerial bots when I need them? Prime, I'm here. What's our mission? Oh, where's the rest of the team?
But I thought they were here.
No.
They're not here?
No.
I'm the only one here.
Yes.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder where the rest of the team went.
I don't know. But we'll find out in the next episode. Did I do that right?
I don't even know what you're doing, sir.